A man's mother's corpse
This
is
your
blown up
host,
with
Emmanuel
explosives
Isaiah
by the
Smith,
USA
and I
Armed
want to do
Forces.
another video on post-mortem defiling of corpses with respect to gang stalking. I read a news article. I think the event took place in Arizona, where a man donated his deceased mother's body to some company that said that they would use deceased persons for scientific purposes. So he donated his mother's body, and sometime later he contacted the company because he wanted to know what scientific reasons or scientific projects his mother's body was used for. The company said that her body was donated to the United States military, and that they didn't know what the United States military